And we're live, all right.
Go.
Welcome back to another episode of the Heavily Concerned Podcast. I'm the Finz.
I'm Joe Somma.
And
I'm
now,
Kyle.
yeah, we have our guest.
Our guest Kyle.
We have our guest, Kyle. So, this podcast specifically...
Do you want to go introduce like one name like Cher? You think you're big like that? You're just Kyle?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just Kyle.
Just Kyle.
Just Kyle.
And can you
That's
name any
who I
one
am.
name celebrities like right off rip? One name celebrities.
Shaq. No.
That's Shaquille O'Neal.
That is Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille
Yeah, but they
O'Neal.
don't call him that. They call him Shaq.
I mean, like there is a rapper Kyle.
Yeah. And like
He's
just Kyle.
or
all
like
caps.
or like Nene,
He's
like
just
that
Kyle.
basketball player Nene. His name's just Nene.
Or
I know there's so many one name celebrities that I'm just
Or-
blanking on right
like
now.
Jadakiss, Nelly,
Yeah, facts.
Drake,
RZA.
Drake.
RZA. That's an acronym. I don't know if
Lizzo.
that means- Lizzo. There you go. Drake was a good one. Yeah, but that's not really his name.
Yeah. True.
All right, great start.
Let's bust into some of these podcast topics.
All right, here we go. So this podcast is going to be very female-centric, even though there's no females. So,
I know that's what you all love to hear.
Yeah.
3 heterosexual males talking about females.
yes, we love it. So basically, if you guys are watching the podcast lately, you get the sense that I do not get any females. Somma has a girlfriend, and Kyle has a girlfriend. So, I guess you can say I maybe am looking for advice for whoever comes on the podcast. So, first thing is Kyle.
What's up?
The rizz. The rizz
rizz?
is a big topic in the social media sphere lately.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta clue me in on this.
And
Who
honestly-
is the Rizz?
No. The rizz is a thing. It's like an aura. You know what I mean? It's like
Somebody has the Rizz.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you
it's
have.
basically talking game to
Yeah,
girls.
it's like the
talking
sauce. It's like the juice.
Why is there always some next generational shit for these kind of topics? Like, why is it like,
It's
oh
always
yo
gonna
bro,
keep
you
on
got the
happening.
sauce, you got the juice, you got the Rizz? Like, why can't we just pick one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
I really like Rizz.
Yeah,
but how that's-
yeah,
yeah,
it sounds,
Rizz,
I have no idea.
Where
I saw
did
it on
this start
TikTok
from?
one time.
Yeah, I don't know.
I saw it on TikTok one time, but overall, like, in terms of Rizz, like, honestly, like, on me, I don't feel like I even, like, try to, like, have the Rizz. I just talk to
But
people
how
like
how
I
does
usually
it even
talk to
start?
people.
But it sounds like a bad drug deal. It's like, yo bro, you got the Rizz, yo. Like, yo bro, you ain't got the.
Yeah,
Damn,
but if you
bro,
think
this other
about
guy
it-
across town got the Rizz.
Yeah, but if you think about it, like all drugs, like let's say the C drug. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know if it gets me banned. But like the C drug that you sniff,
Okay.
like how many different names do they have for that? Like Bieber, Miley Cyrus, like all these different.
Okay,
names.
first of all, it's yayo.
Yayo.
I
There
don't
we
know
go.
why
I never
it's-
heard of Bieber before.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
like
I
Bieber,
get it,
like
because
Bieber's in the trap.
it's literally white as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is like you just develop new names over time. Like, how do you say you're serious?
You dead ass.
You dead ass. Exactly. Like, where did that come from? How could that have possibly been?
I would love for them
No
to.
cap.
I would love.
Yeah,
For, I would.
no cap.
First
cap.
of all, I would watch the fuck out of a Netflix show that just like tries to pinpoint the origins of these stupid ass sayings.
I don't even know. Like,
Yo, brick in New York meaning dumb cold, bro.
Oh.
I guess that makes sense. Like, if you get hit with a brick, you're like,
That would be
Dang.
sick.
Then it's like, yo, bro.
Sick.
Then it's
I would
like,
still watch that.
but then it's like, yo, brick
I'll watch
means
that.
you cold. Then you could be like, yo, I'm bricked up, bro, which means like 6
Ooh.
different other things.
yeah. So
Yo.
brick can mean you're cold, but bricked up means like you're extremely hot. Like you're like.
No,
I mean, I
that's-
wasn't
that's
thinking
that
about
is not
that.
what bricked up
I
means,
wasn't
my
thinking
guy.
about that, but like,
If I say I'm bricked up, what does that mean?
Like,
yo, it means like you're around.
It means I'm bricked
John,
up,
you know
bro.
what, John? The next
Nah.
time you're around a bunch of guys, just be like, yo, bro, I'm bricked up the fuck right now.
Yeah. What does that mean? It means I'm bricked up.
Dude, okay, what are the yeah.
just like say it in
Yo,
front
facts.
of a whole
What,
group of men.
let me walk this through. What are the properties of a brick?
Just walk into a men's locker. Yo, I'm bricked.
Okay, so let's break this down. What are the properties of a brick, Jonathan?
They're rectangular.
Okay.
They're hard, very hard.
They're
Yeah.
super hard, right?
Super hard.
So like you're bricked up.
No, I know what it means.
Okay.
What does that have to do with being cold?
Nothing. That's
But
why
then
I'm
why-
saying. So in New York, you
I
can
don't
say,
think
yo,
you
it's
follow.
dumb brick out. And
Yeah.
that means it's mad cold. But then you also say, yo, I'm bricked up. It has nothing to do with being cold. It has something to do with you being fucking bricked up. Then you could be like, yo, I got mad. Then you could be like, yo, I got mad bricks in my truck.
Oh, yo,
bro.
but then
Like,
also, yeah, you say you have mad bricks. That could also mean the, bro.
yeah.
How
the-
many different
that's the
terms
whole
are there
point.
for bricks, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Bricks are like a universal term in New York.
Yeah, you can like use it to build a house. You
Bro.
can use it to smash someone. You can use it to smash someone's window. You can use it to be cold, and you can use it as a drug. It's like what can you not do with a brick, you know? Or a brick, it could be like cash, like a brick of cash. Dude! Wow, this is why I don't get any bitches, honestly.
Nah, this got nothing to do with why you don't get bitches.
Yeah, no, I don't think you got any rizz with that one, then.
Oh, hold up. Speaking of you not getting bitches, let's go over what happened the other night at District.
Oh, wait, we're really
night
trying
at
to dive
District?
into this right now?
No,
Let's go. I'm curious.
So I'm working at the Hilton the other night. I had that event at Above.
Yeah.
So after that, I come to bar. Like I'm at District. I see my girl and everybody. Everybody's chilling. I see John talking to this other girl at the bar. Like I'm like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know John like knew. She's like, she's a very pretty girl. Like,
Okay.
is what it is. Fucking, he was talking to her, and I didn't know. I come up to John after. I'm like, did you know her? He's like, no, I didn't know her. I was just talking and like we knew somebody in common. I was like. The whole bar stopped and looked at this girl when she was like, oh my god, you know him? That's my... And like dropped a hard end, bro.
Oh. No. Wait, the girl I was talking to said that?
Yeah, bro. She's like, wait, you know him? That's my... And I'm like, oh, nah, she just said that. And the craziest part is, bro, like, you just get away with that shit on the South Shore.
If you're... I mean, I feel like you get away with that anywhere if you're...
Everyone says it.
If you're a girl.
Everyone says it, like, in the South Shore.
Nah, but like...
Yeah, like, I mean, like, they usually...
Bro,
don't do the whole
like if I tell you like
different.
Dude, if I tell you Snow Bunny, that's like this girl's like white as hell, blonde hair, like has no right saying that word, like straight up been like, oh my god, yeah, I met a black guy like 6 years ago on the subway. Her only interaction with another race, bro.
That's not a snow bunny.
Oh, not like that, bro.
That's not a snow bunny.
Wait, what's a snow bunny?
A snow bunny is like, you know, like, like the whole Urban Dictionary. A snow bunny is like a girl who only messes with black dudes.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a white girl who messes with black dudes.
Why is it a snow bunny? I feel like that's like I would think the opposite.
Because she's super white.
Yeah, so then wouldn't she get...
It's just because she also be hopping,
so does that mean that... Oh, she'd be hopping.
She'd be hopping.
Like a bunny. Got you. Does that mean she's like ratchet as well?
No, it's just like in like general terms, like
okay,
like that's her type. That's her type. She has to be black.
Like I'm trying to think of a celebrity. Kim Kardashian. So, not technically a snow bunny because she's not really white, but that general premise.
Yeah, but not anymore because of Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, wait, maybe
ex-snow bunny. Ex-snow bunny.
Ex-snow bunny.
But isn't she back with Kanye now?
I don't think so.
So now I think she's back to snow bunny.
So. I think she's just a single now. Yeah.
I think, okay, so maybe snow bunnies doesn't necessarily mean they want to go after black men. It means they just want to go after people they know have giant penises.
No, it's...
Because Kim K knows Pete has a giant dick.
But didn't you remember that?
So, like, that could technically satisfy
Pete did that stand-up show about that, though. He was like, Ariana's a genius.
Oh, yeah.
She went around told everybody, Pete has a giant dick. And now for the rest of his life, every girl he's with is disappointed.
Yeah, because he got a small ass dick.
Yeah.
No, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I get that.
That's a genius maneuver, bro.
Yeah, but then like...
But see, that's on a larger
turns
scale.
Out it's actually true, and everyone's like, "Oh shit."
Nah, but that's on like a larger scale. Like, if you break up with your girl now, and she goes around telling everybody you have a big dick, it's not gonna have the same reaction Pete Davidson gets with it. Well, all these girls aren't gonna be disappointed. Like, we on Staten Island, bro. Like, your girl's like going around telling everyone you're just gonna have 65 DMs. Like, you're gonna have a list of girls disappointed. And even if you do, you ain't gonna give a fuck.
That's true.
I think maybe. Do you think Pete was playing the double reverse card? Maybe he does have a big dick, right? But he wants to lower everybody's expectations again. So then he's like,
just in case a girl isn't like a
he was like, yo,
queen.
Yeah, he was like, yo, she was capping, bro. My dick's small. And then when he actually gets with another girl, she's like, oh, I thought you. And he's like, I told you, bro. Ariana was not lying, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I was the liar. You know, I don't know.
But see, now hold on, now because that goes into a whole other topic. When you're talking to a girl, do you try to oversell it or undersell it?
Undersell it.
What, your penis?
Yeah.
Or your like game?
No. When you're talking about like,
no, I would.
If it comes up in conversation before you sleep with her, your dick size, do you oversell or do you undersell?
I don't think I've ever brought up my dick size before she see my dick.
I never did either.
That's
but
actually
super
super respectable.
I would undersell just in case.
Of course you would undersell.
And then after, like, you know, you do the deed, it's like, oh
wow,
like,
but see, because
why on earth would you?
Because here's the double standard here. I have a friend, and she was like, oh yeah, this guy told me he was average. He was 11 inches long. So I don't know if this dude was lying or if he legitimately thought that was average because he's retarded.
Or maybe she was just over exaggerating and like she never messed with like, you know, like an average 6'6" person.
No, I swear to God, this dude had an 11.
How do you know that?
Bro, because she was dead. I told me, it's like, I'll send it to you for proof. I'm like, I don't need it. like smacked on a ruler, you could tell. I just didn't need the evidence. Like I don't. I believe you at that point.
Yeah, but that's coming from somebody with an 11-inch penis. Though.
Well, all right, but
I don't have 11
but he's
penis.
going around. He's going around
I'm gonna
being
be
like,
honest.
but he's going around being like, that's average. Like it's average.
He's literally
Like
playing
mad
the perfect
humble
card.
about that shit. Dude's got a fucking baby arm holding an apple for his long.
He's literally playing the perfect card. That's exactly what I would do.
If you had an 11-inch
Nah,
penis.
If I had 11
but listen,
but we don't.
But see,
No.
you go when you get
Slightly
to,
less.
when you get to that
undercard.
Nah.
Undercard.
dude.
Undersell, baby, undersell.
Nah, but when you get to that size, it goes against you, bro. Because girls gonna be like, that's too much.
Wait, so you're telling me you've
That is
discussed
true.
your penis size with a girl before she's seen your penis?
I mean, not like in detail. Like I'm not like
I
texting a
I
girl
said
before our
that
first
on
date.
the
Like,
podcast.
yeah, bro. You know, 8.5 swings to the left type shit. But like,
So what do you do if you have a small penis? Asking for a friend.
Oversell.
Asking for a friend.
Oversell.
I imagine,
Asking for a friend.
dude.
bro.
I'm
No,
imagining you.
oversell it.
I'm imagining you don't date.
No,
Like,
there's somebody in the Twitch chat just said that. What if you have a small penis? Yeah. What's the
Oh,
answer?
word?
What's the answer on that one? Yeah, I'm dying for the answer on that one. What's the
yeah.
I'm really curious.
I undersell. I'm like,
If you have a small
it's
penis,
2
you would
inches.
have to oversell it. You have to oversell it like crazy
Dude,
just to overall do the
you're making
deed
this
and
mad
then make her
complicated.
disappointed afterwards.
You're making this mad complicated.
That's literally what you have to
You
do.
just don't date.
Oh, it's so if you have a small penis, you just one time.
You
smash
just
it.
let that bloodline die out. You do what's best for the
Nah.
human race.
Honestly,
Nah.
I can fuck with that logic, but I think if you have a small penis, I think the strat is to make a relationship with them. That's always the strat.
Yeah, but she's gonna leave.
It's
you.
either one night stands or you prolong the sex until you're dating, and then you're like, well, it's small, so.
Now you're like, oh, well, you're like, this sucks, but I love you.
I mean, like,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's like,
I
If you're
like,
willing to
I have
wait-
heard, I mean, like I have heard a couple girls say like, look, like it isn't all about the size, it's all about like how you use it. Do you
Yeah.
truly believe that's true?
100%.
Okay, but like,
Yo, you truly believe that's true?
there's a limit though.
There's
like,
a limit. Like,
if
yo,
you're like,
packing like a fucking like a small
dude, like,
You can't really do much
packing
with that.
like if you're at like 5 inches or something, then it's like, yeah, you could try to make something work like that. Like that's not
the
like,
motion in the ocean.
yeah, that's like a motion in the ocean. If you're like 3, it's like,
Like,
at that point you have a very large clit. Like you can scissor, you guys can scissor.
No, it's the same problem with like, okay, so you know like how they say hot.
Oh man, we just lost half our fucking viewers.
Whatever. You know how they say hot
Really?
females?
Yeah, because of they were upset. Small dick gang.
oh man.
Oh yeah, of course. Like you know how they say hot females are like most likely gonna be terrible in bed because they are like so hot they don't have to do much because they're already hot. Like you never heard about this?
That's
Is
the
it, do you ever
same
see the movie Don John?
No.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
I
Is that with
did.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt
I
and
did.
Scarlett Johansson?
I did see that.
Oh, didn't
Great
he
movie.
write that movie specifically to smash Scarlett Johansson?
I think so. But like
He
that
was the writer
that
and
was
director.
that was like his.
He
He
did.
gave a whole speech about that. He's like, oh man, a dime piece is like she goes to give him head and it's like, girl that hot, she doesn't have to give head. Like
No, yeah, like I think there's some truth to that. So what? Yeah, so the point I was trying to parlay that back to the dicks. So like with the hot girl, she's so hot in bed, she's probably whack because she's so hot. She thinks she doesn't have to do anything, right? So when you
Yeah.
have a humongous penis, maybe it's so big, you're like,
no, you're probably
yo,
whack.
he
Like
thinks-
yeah, you're probably whack at sex
Exactly.
because you have such a big dick. You're like, oh well, this should be good enough, bro. Like, do what
I
you
mean, at
want
that
with this
point, at
dick.
that point, what are you supposed to do, bro? Yeah, you're hurting her no matter what you do.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, like I'm trying to say, like there's the same logic. I mean, I don't have a humongous
I guess like a
dick
blessing
like
and a
that.
curse, bro. It's just a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Mm,
Overall, be above average.
yeah, I think the perfect is like just
but
slightly
see,
above.
but now
average.
you know this. Like you know, like if it's really big, it's gonna hurt. Like, do you like, would you want a girl to fake being hurt, or do you just want her to be like?
I mean, I don't get pleasure out of a girl like.
No, I
crying during
understand.
sex.
I understand that, but she's like, if she's like,
It's
if it's like
tears coming down her
dude,
face,
if it's like
not-
Goldilocks, it's like too small, too big, just right. You want to be like, ooh, this is perfect for me. But once you go see up to you, she's like, it's okay. The big ones hurt. Like,
No, I wouldn't want her to say that. But when a girl
no,
says,
you wouldn't want her to say that.
No, but if the girl if a girl ever tells me that my dick is the perfect size for her, that just means I got a small dick. Like, right? Am I wrong?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Are you good, bro?
I don't think so.
Are you laughing or are you crying from past experiences? You're like someone's like every girl.
You're the perfect size.
Someone's like every girl I ever met said I got the perfect size. Shit. All right, fine. You want to talk about district, bro? All right, I'll bring up what happened at district.
Let's talk about what happened in this
All right,
trip.
fine.
Yeah,
So-
we got so sidetracked. Let's go.
So basically, my go-to strategy when I go out to bars and clubs is never to approach a girl by herself. Okay.
Oh my god.
I feel like that is so strange.
No, fucking.
Why not?
My girl told me what you said to these girls, bro. This shit is the creepiest motherfucking shit ever.
No.
Wait, she heard me?
She
overheard me?
She heard what you said to these girls, bro. Please tell the story. Any females in the chat, please weigh in on this. Nah, go off, King.
Come on. I want to hear it.
All right. Okay.
I want to see what the girls
So,
in the chat
like I
are saying
said
about
at the
this.
beginning, I nary approach a girl by herself. My go-to strat is to approach a group and then single out the girl I want over the course of the conversation. Because I feel like when I approach a girl by herself, I come off like a weirdo and a creep. But if I were to approach a group, I'd be like, yo, shots for everybody. And they'd be like, yeah. So, like, I feel like it's a little easier to talk to multiple women than it is to one. Yeah. So I see a group of 3 women, and out of the group, I notice there's one baddie. So I'm like, okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna approach the group, and then I'm gonna single out the baddie as we start talking. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what happened. They were standing there, and I approached them, and how do I preface this? I've been told that I'm too like myself when I approach women, and I have to stop that.
That is terrible advice.
No, but here's what happened. So as Jonathan Finz Finazzo, I approached them and I said, hello guys, I have a business proposition for you guys. And they were like, sure. I was like, all right. Shots for everyone. And they're like, yeah. And I was like, in exchange for conversation. Creepy. So then,
girls in the chat weigh in, please.
So then the girl, one of the closest girl, was like, "Oh, we already called an Uber," and showed me like the Uber thing. And I was like, "Oh, you could cancel that." And she's like, "Nah, I don't think we're going to." I was like, "All right." So I walk away. Right? Okay. I was like, "Wow, that was an L." And like 2 hours later, they're still there.
Anyway?
2 hours later, they're still there.
No way. Wait, hold on a second. You got them shots?
No, I didn't get them shit.
Okay, good.
No, I said shots for potential conversation. That's exactly what came out of my mouth. I said business proposition shots for conversation. And they said, Uber's on the way. And I was like, all right. Then they're still there 2 hours later. And I was like, bro, I'm just whack. Like, I just simply am whack. Like, But the thing is, like, I asked a couple people about this. And they were like, I feel like that's funny. Like,
that is mad funny.
It's funny, but like...
That's funny because of how cringe it is.
No guy would ever say that to girls. Like, no,
that is true.
Like, it's me. It's who I am. It's like what I am about.
Right, but strangers don't know that.
Yes, strangers don't know that. That's why I said my friends that I told the story to, they were like, you're too yourself when you talk to women. Which, for me specifically, I think that applies. Like, only for me.
See, there will be 1 or 2 girls who go for that. Like, those are the girls you want to go after anyway.
Those are the wifeys.
They're going to want you for you.
Exactly.
I understand that, but your goal right now is to fuck.
Is it?
Okay, I'll phrase it like this, bro. If you met you at a bar, would you fuck you?
What the? I'm not. What? I mean, I'm not homosexual.
I would. If I'm, all right. Like if I see myself like at the bar and I'm start like overall talking like to myself, yeah.
Not like in a gay way.
Not like in a
like,
homosexual.
All right, fine.
Like, put yourself in a girl's shoes. If you walked up to a girl in a bar, would you fuck you?
What the fuck?
Would you go home with
what
you?
What kind of sick multiverse shit is this?
Dude, like... Dude.
Yo, if I could transport you into a different reality where you talk to yourself,
okay, so if a
would you fuck yourself?
If a girl with average looks, like not like super hot, not super like not ugly, just like normally attractive, comes up to you and says the stuff you said to those girls to you at the bar, would you go home with that girl?
Okay, so if I was in that group of girls, I would think what I said was funny. I'd be like, yeah, get a shot. I want to hear more about what you have to say. Like, a typical guy walks up to a girl. It's like, hey, you want me to get you a drink? Sure. And then they will find out if they're interesting or not after like 5 minutes of combo. No. I walk up to girls, and they immediately know that I'm not like the other guys. Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, yo... How weird can I be in this one sentence?
Science has proven that within 7 seconds of seeing a guy for the first time, a girl knows if they'd sleep with them or not.
Yeah.
So you saying it takes 5 minutes of conversation when you're just at a bar trying to fuck? False. A girl knows as soon as you walk up to her and approach her and be like, how are you doing? instantly, within 7 seconds, she knows based on looks whether she'd sleep with you or not.
But what about so
5 minutes of conversation is her being like, "You were on the borderline. Let me see if you can win him over."
You're talking about when she first sees me at the bar, or when I first walk up to her?
Very
first time she sees you.
Oh, so I was already a walking L, is what you're saying. I was already walking into a L.
I'm not saying you were walking out, but those 5 minutes were not like if you were on the borderline. Those 5 minutes were your tipping point.
Okay.
But if you weren't on the borderline of either, then like you were already shot.
Oh, so then you're saying if a girl likes me, it doesn't even matter what I say to them.
No, that's
so it
not
matter?
the point at all. I'm saying 7 seconds based on looks, whether they find you attractive or not.
Okay, yes, I get what you're saying.
So
then I'm already...
If you're borderline on that, like they're like, oh, he's not ugly, he's not super attractive, borderline, then those 5 minutes are the personality part of that. That's the time you have to win them over.
That's where the rizz all comes.
That's where the rizz
comes from.
Like if you're already objectively attractive, then you don't have to waste those 5 minutes because you can just be like, hey, you're cute, start talking, go from there.
Okay.
Your 5 minutes are going hard in the paint.
Okay. So here's where I find myself. Like it's the duality of Finz, bro. Like it could be the duality of man. I don't know if it applies to everybody.
I like that term.
Yeah. So basically, one side of me. All right. Let me say it's uninterrupted. I got some things to say. One side of me basically is like respect women, love women. You know, make conversation with women, date women, treat them right, all this good stuff. The other side of me is like just a horny demon, bro. It's like, how am I supposed to weigh these two together?
Half nice guy?
Yeah, it's like, I'm half nice guy, but
and half
like
thirsty?
And half like thirsty, desperate as fuck. I just need some pussy right now. It's like facts. It's like,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
But like girls smell desperation, so then like I try to hide that other half, and I try to make the other half come out. But then when I'm too nice,
the typical nice guy.
Yeah, but then when I'm too nice, they're like, "Yo, you're too nice."
John,
when I'm too desperate and horny, they're like, "Yo, you're too desperate."
But let me tell you this right now.
Fuck.
You ain't the type. You are not a go to DJs and pick up girls type. That is not you.
That's not who I am.
That's not who you are.
No.
You are not one of those dudes.
Yeah.
Those dudes, not a lot going on up here.
Yeah.
Alright, ready? Those dudes, not a lot going on up here.
I agree.
But
I'm just horny, bro. What am I supposed to do?
Bro, like,
what am I supposed to do?
Rizz.
Just me.
Have rizz, I guess.
Bro, you're at the point of your life where you're like, your friends have friends, bro. They have friends. Like, you meet strangers randomly. Like, if you go out to a bar looking for it, I guarantee you're going to have a harder time than just meeting a girl naturally.
Yes, okay, but then here's the second problem with the duality of Finz, right? So if I actually were to smash a woman, almost every time I've done that, I catch feelings. Yeah. That's the problem.
No, you're a simp.
I guess you can say I'm a simp.
But like, bro, it happens.
But like, a part of me doesn't want that to happen, but like, it just happens because the other nice guy part of me is like, yo, we gotta treat this woman right.
Since you've known me and Kyle, how many times have you seen us go to a bar to try to get girls?
I mean,
how many times have you seen me in a bar trying to pick up women?
0. But to be fair, I mean, I wasn't always like your going out friend.
No, right?
Because in our history of our friendship,
that's not just a thing though. I just don't go out.
That's fair. But
like, I don't go out to meet people.
I go out, but like I don't ever try to like ever like. Even
so that brings me to the next point. Okay, so I saw this clip on YouTube where it was like, only betas talk to women at bars.
Only betas talk to women at bars.
Do you agree with this statement? So like basically like they say that alphas just win, betas lose. So losers talk to women, alphas. If it happens, it happens. If not, then, you know, if it...
actually, I do see that, like, in that aspect, because, like, overall, like, the alpha, he doesn't have to approach women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the girls will just automatically walk up to him.
So the girls sense that.
I've heard this.
The rizz.
Dude. I mean, like, in a way, like, if you're in a whole group of guys, and you guys are all cool, and you guys are having fun in your own right, other people will see that, and then that will just automatically be, like, a gravitational pull. And then that's where the girls all come in. If you're just walking up to girls, just, like, you know, hitting
the male lions do not hunt.
Then that's where the beta comes in. You know what I mean?
Male lions do not hunt, bro. The female lions go out and hunt and bring food back to the males.
But what peacocks, bro? The male peacock fucking flutters his feathers like this OD, and he's like, yo, who wants some peacock?
Have you ever heard of peacocking? It's like when you go to a bar or club and you really wear like an ostentatious outfit or some shit to like stand out in the crowd. It's called peacocking.
Wait, I'm correct on that, right? It's the male peacock that does
that?
Yes. Yeah. See, it's the exact opposite.
So you know when you wear those like really weird like pineapple shirts? That's like peacocking.
Well, I'm trying to stand out from the crowd.
Yeah.
That's what I do almost every time I go out.
Yeah, right.
I wear something eccentric. So I have my flower shirt. I have my pineapple shirt. I have my Coca-Cola shirt.
Okay.
What happened? It doesn't work.
It has not worked once.
Have you?
It doesn't work at all.
Look at the math on this.
Don't peacock anymore, then.
Dude, have you ever seen a peacock fuck a bitch at DJs?
What? Like an actual peacock?
Have you ever seen an actual peacock fuck a bitch at DJs?
No.
Well, maybe you should stop trying to copy peacocks.
Everyone at DJs all looks the same.
Thank you.
The same, like,
I mean, technically, I've never
aesthetic.
been to DJs, but that's beside the point.
Really,
but,
never been.
Yeah, yes, that's besides the point. But
I've
yes,
been a couple times. It is really all
Don't
that.
go, bro.
It is
No,
really
but-
all that.
I know girls who go to DJs every week trying to
But
fuck.
do you really want to just fit in with the crowd?
That's
No.
what everyone wants to do.
Why?
Conformity.
But why?
I see it as like a general like sense of like making people feel safe. It's like everyone's all like in one halak. Everyone's all uniform.
But I'm talking about like going out though.
Same thing.
Like you want to, okay. Like there are certain aspects where I do want to fit in. Like I don't know, not my clothing. I always try to be a little different.
But if you stand out, you're weird, bro. Like, that's like going to a Dragon Ball movie and some douchebag gets up at the front and he's like, hey guys, we're gonna do a Rasengan. I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Oh, that happened. That was a clip, right?
Yeah.
The guy was like, alright,
everybody share your energy. We're gonna do one big Kamehameha.
Okay, I would never do that, but that's completely...
But he wanted to be different. There's Dragon Ball fans in the
embarrassing.
seats, bro. And he's like, yeah, Naruto, fuck you. There's a Naruto movie. Wait your turn.
Yeah, but so you're saying that from a female perspective, they want the same? Like,
no.
They don't want different? Or
They
they
don't
want
want
to
you to-
find the different on their own and you don't stand out. Like, they find you.
Yeah, like they find you as a person as like overall different.
Okay, bro, I'll phrase it like this. You have
Not
like...
your pineapples
you
and your
have-
flowers.
Yeah.
You have...
I'm going to go burn those shirts.
Dude,
when we get
nah,
home.
you have 10 guys in the box. Like, you go to the club with 10
Bunch of pineapples
dudes.
and
Nine of these guys have black suits. You're wearing a pink suit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think any girl is going to want to go up to her friends and be like, oh my god, guys, guess what? I'm going to fuck the guy wearing the pink suit.
No, everyone's
Why
like,
not? Why
yo
would they not say
guys,
that?
yo guys, look at the one in the pink suit. It's
Like,
like
look at the
that.
one in the pink.
Oh, I'm like the weirdo.
Yeah.
You're like the
But if
one
you
who
wear
can't
navy
stand
blue,
to be
you're
normal,
fine.
bro. You're the one, if you go over to their parents' house, you're going to say, like,
Yeah,
if she's
but
going to be
okay.
like, Daddy, pass the salt, you're both going to reach for it. Like,
Okay, but let's say there's like 10 girls, right? 9 of them are like, oh, look at the guy in the pink suit. But then the one girl is like, yo, the guy in the pink suit. I don't know, he kind of stands out. It's kind of cute.
and you know
Like,
who
that's the girl
and
I
you know,
want.
You know who that girl was in high school? She was the horse girl.
Fuck. Damn.
You want the horse girl.
You know what? A couple girls that were horse girls did have crushes on me. I did turn them down. That's a huge turn off.
Oh, yikes.
A horse girl?
Oof.
There's no way. You would smash
You
a
ever see
horse
those?
girl?
You ever see those?
I feel like they're just...
You ever see those
Alright,
Animorph
alright.
books? Like
There's
on high
something
school?
off about horse
Alright, wait a
women.
minute. What's a horse girl? What is a horse girl?
You never seen a girl
Oh,
like...
wait, no. Okay. I know someone that's very close to us that's a horse girl. This does not apply to all horse girls.
Wait, what is a
someone
horse
put-
girl?
Oh,
Can
was it
somebody
someone in
say
the
this
group
real
chat?
quick?
No, the girl that was talking to us recently where you sent a screenshot of the text message. She's a horse girl.
Who?
I can't say it, bro. Whatever. If you don't get it, you don't get it.
I mean, can you like whisper? Like,
No, the girl that recently sent you a text message about the Iraqli TikTok.
oh no, that's not what I mean by horse girl, bro. That's
She's a horse girl. Is she
That
not?
is not a horse girl.
So what the hell's a horse girl?
Bro, a horse girl is like a girl who has a bunch of statues and reads all the horse books and the Animorph shit and like has a dream of riding a unicorn. Like, nah. Like,
I thought a horse girl was just a girl that has horses in a
dude, no,
stable.
like
Just
an equestrian is not a horse girl.
What?
That's so different,
Oh,
bro.
so
You're
a
talking-
horse girl is someone that's just super obsessed with horses.
A horse girl is like someone who's super obsessed with horses but doesn't have a horse.
But
doesn't she have horses?
Okay.
She has horses.
Yes, that's why she's not a horse girl, because she's not obsessed with horses.
Because she already has horses?
She works with horses. She's not obsessed with horses.
How do you know that?
Dude,
I've
you're talking about someone I've been close friends with for 10 years. I think I know if she was a horse girl.
All right. Regardless, let's get to the
A horse girl is like Tina from Bob's Burgers is a horse girl.
Tina from Bob. Okay. But
She has like a statue of a horse in the room, has all the horse books, has an imaginary fake horse friend. That is a horse girl. That's fucking weird.
so like
Okay,
what?
okay.
Okay. I want to get off the horse girl topic.
you brought this shit up, bro. Hold on, I gotta check the Twitch chat because I think I sent her the link, dog.
never heard
Now we
of
gotta
this.
talk about this.
No, but I'm not. I said out of
Oh,
everybody,
man.
it's not her. That's what I said. When they said, "Thank you," who's that? Is that her? She said, "Thank you." Next question.
An
Former
equestrian, not a horse girl.
She said, "Former horse girl, though."
Not the same thing.
That's
It is not the same
So actually,
thing.
this is my next point. All right, so females, when they're trying to find a potential partner, right? They never look for betas, of course. Like they want to look for the
course,
alpha.
of course.
That's not true.
they want like the strongest person that's
See, also
suitable
not
for
true
them to
because
be a rock.
there's women who want to be alphas and they want a beta dude.
No. Hear me
Yeah,
out.
but
Let me
they
finish my
won't
point. Let me
ever
finish my
like
point.
love that dude.
Yeah.
Because like yo, they're gonna be like just over walking all over them.
Yeah. My point is,
Is
they
like that
seek-
true love when you get walked all over?
No. They want a beta, right? But they want to Beta-nize the alpha. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's
So they want to
all-
pick up
all
an alpha
guys
and turn
want.
them into a beta.
Exactly.
You got alpha. The female wants to be the alpha. Guy is already the alpha.
No, yeah,
Yes,
but like
head.
yes.
that's when the whole
Whatever.
power
Bang.
dynamic like all goes in. Like if they have too much power, they would automatically just like walk all over the guy, and then that's where like
Yeah, but why is it okay when it goes the other way
Relationship
around?
goes-
How come it's okay when a guy walks all over a girl?
because she's trying to gain that power, and then
Yeah.
that's where all the attraction all goes in. Like I want to hold this man down. I can't
Exactly.
hold him down. I need to hold him down.
If you're
and then
too...
that's where the attraction
Yeah.
all comes in.
There we go. Yeah, so
There you go.
deeper on Kyle's point, right? So a woman seeks an alpha because he's got it going. He got the rizz. He's an alpha.
It's like a whole cat and mouse
But
game.
if you're truly an alpha, like if you're truly an alpha male, you can't be held down by like a female. That's how I feel, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
So when a female tries to find the alpha, she's trying to bring him down a little bit to a point where she can hold him down.
He's trying to gain the power.
Yes.
And then once she gains the power, it's just like you know, it's just
So
all
then this
goes
parlays
down
into
from
my
there.
ultimate point. Is every male in a relationship a beta?
No,
Hmm.
no,
Kind of.
no, nothing.
Yes.
No,
Well, you guys
some
fell into the
beta
trap.
nah,
You fell right
some
in.
beta
Bro,
quality.
you slipped
Nah,
right into the my
nah,
mouse
take it
trap,
out
bro.
to eat,
Bro,
you
you
know what
literally
I'm
just slipped
Nah,
the
but
banana
see,
peel.
no,
no, no.
there are like this is almost like a telltale game. Like there are like decision points. Like so.
Oh yeah, flip to page 43.
No, but it's like a
Nah,
little,
flip
yeah.
to page 72.
But, like, so right, like
there's like a little meter, like alpha, beta.
Yeah, it doesn't go exactly like that. Like there are points where I'm like, I could try to go full alpha and like have an argument about this, or I could just let that shit go. Letting it go doesn't make me a beta.
I think
It
that
just
actually
mean-
makes you more alpha.
It just means I want to avoid an argument.
Alright,
Like,
yeah,
I'm not
but
gonna
how-
fight about like some really dumb shit if I don't have to. I'm just gonna be like, listen, I'll take the L on it. My bad.
I think that makes you more alpha
Why?
when you're like willing to just
If
not caring is alpha.
If it depends on like the whole like situation, like if you
You can
genuinely
care and be
fucked
alpha.
up, like if you genuinely fucked up, like let's say, like you actually fucked up and you take accountability for it, okay, that's also cool too. But if you
Nah, that's cool shit. But I'm talking about like dumb shit, like shit
Yeah, but-
that there's really no accountability for. She's like, oh, I don't like you going out with that person. You could be like, I don't care. Like you can you can't tell me who to talk to. You could be like, that's my bad.
Yeah.
Like
And the
what?
people that say it's my bad.
If it makes your partner uncomfortable, it doesn't make you a beta to be like, I'm sorry about that.
Yes, it does.
What?
Yes, it does. No, I'm not
It
saying.
makes you a beta to apologize for a partner for doing something that made them uncomfortable? That makes no sense.
Yes. No, I'm like.
So my partner has to live in
She
a
told you-
constant state of worry and anxiety
this is
for me
coming,
to be
no,
alpha.
no. I'm not saying I'm an alpha though. You get this all wrong. I'm saying if you're truly an alpha, if you're actually living your life as an alpha, you will not care. Like you have to exhibit beta qualities in order to make the relationship work, which is why women try to Beta-nize alphas. That's what I'm getting at.
Alright, but
If
like,
you
how
can't
did
really
we
sure
get
that's
a girlfriend
beta.
in the first
Are
place?
you sure about that? What's up?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, but how did we even get girlfriends like in the first place?
Exactly. Yeah, you had to exhibit beta qualities to get the girlfriend. That's what I'm trying to get at.
You really
No.
think so?
No,
Or
you
like
have,
in
you
order
should've
for you-
just
in order
chosen
to
you,
allow
you
your-
absolutely exhibit alpha qualities before you start dating. When you start dating is when the beta-ness comes out.
There you go. Yeah. If you get tied down by a woman, you're exhibiting beta qualities because no true alpha.
First of all, I don't-
a true alpha is willing to.
I
leave
don't like the phrase tied down by a woman. She's not denying my freedom. Like
Yeah, no, she's not.
All right, but you know what? All right, you're twisting my words. You know what I mean? Like if you get in a
dude,
relationship with a woman,
the only thing being in a relationship prohibits me from doing is sleeping with other people, which is the whole point of being in a relationship with someone
and
you
that
care
makes
about.
you and that makes you a beta.
For caring about someone, now you're a beta
no.
for having feelings.
No, I don't
Listen.
think so. I don't think so. I think it's like the other way around.
Yeah, but I'm not
She's
saying I'm an
right.
alpha though. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking from the alpha perspective.
No shit, bro. You get pussy whipped every time you're in a relationship. You really think you gotta say
Let
on,
her walk all over you, bro.
bro? You really think you gotta say on stream? I'm not an alpha. Everybody knows you ain't a fucking alpha, bro. You go up to girls and be like, shots for conversation, please. Why don't you just hold out your fucking hands and be like, "Crumb my pussy, madam"? Like,
matter of fact, give her your wallet.
yo, facts, bro. Give me your fucking shirt too.
Yeah,
Run through your fuck. Take this shit. Give me your phone, bro. Stupid ass motherfucker. Think you talking about beta alpha? What do you look at? I tell you to turn around and give me your ass, bitch.
Whoa.
Dang, you really be like that?
Take this shit back. It's an old ass iPhone anyway. I don't want this shit. Fucking wallet's empty anyway.
What?
Run me that fucking Venmo, right?
It is pretty empty right now. Yeah, okay, so you... yeah.
Let's see what the chat got to say about this, bro. I'm curious.
I'm
just clowning your ass right now.
I don't even know how to defend myself. What did they say?
They're saying that alpha gets Beta-nize. No alpha gets Beta-nize, huh?
No alpha gets Beta-nize, exactly.
Yeah. No alpha ever gets Beta-nize.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's true.
Yeah,
Alpha does
but
not
if
mean you can't be tied down.
Oh yeah, but if you are Beta-nized, she will leave you for losing like your alpha traits.
Okay, how about this? What is an alpha in your definition then?
An alpha,
Because you have to stick by this definition.
someone who overall doesn't bend their rules for that person all the time.
Facts, well, I'm gonna be out there. I'm heavy beta shit. Like, I'm on that heavy beta wave.
But it's like if you go to the gym,
You admit you're not an alpha.
all right,
No,
look,
absolutely, bro.
That's
look,
fine.
Prime example.
And
Prime
you can't
example.
be mad when
like-
I'm talking from the alpha perspective. All right, go ahead.
All right, look at this, yo. Prime example. If you go to the gym, like, every single day, right? Let's say, like, 5 days a week, whatever, right? And she's saying, no, don't go to the gym. Don't go to the gym. I want to hang out. You stop going to the gym. You start losing your gains. That's you being Beta-nized because you're over giving up your habits and all your hobbies to be with her more.
Okay, so...
I agree with that. That's real beta behavior.
Okay,
I want to do that shit. My girl's like, don't go to the gym. I like you the way you are. And I'm like, I fucking hate this, bro. I'm just lazy though. She ain't stopped me from going to the gym.
I'm about to say,
I'm just lazy.
you're blaming your beta self for being a fat fuck.
I'm
You can't be using that excuse, bro.
I'm out of shape.
I'm onto your shit.
My girl's like, you're perfect just the way you are. I'm like, nah, I want to go to the gym. She's like, you don't have to. I'm like, but I want to. And you saying you love this shit makes me be like, oh, well, I don't have to. Nah, bro, I have to. I'm fat.
That's where you have to come in and
Look at
be
his
alpha
fucking face.
and go to the gym.
Look at
You
his
know what
face,
happens,
bro.
You know what happens, bro? You end up not going to the gym for a while, right? You get fat. You know what happens? Oh, the girl falls out of love with you and you start smashing other men, bro. Trying to seek the alpha and Beta-nize a new alpha.
That's
bro.
literally because you got Beta-nized and like, overall you lost your sexual market.
There we
you
go.
weren't as attractive as you were when
Exactly.
you were single. That's why you see everyone with a crazy six-pack when they're single and like 2 years into a relationship,
They're chubby.
they got the beer belly. You know what I mean?
Because you like lose the motivation.
Nah, to be fair,
I've
I
seen it on
I
TikTok.
had this shit before I started dating her too, though. Like, this ain't all her. Like,
No, yo, I'm not saying like over you in particular. I mean like in general.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's, when you get in a relationship, you get relationship weight. That's how it works for some time. But to go back to what Kyle was saying, you're trying to say...
Relationship 15.
wait, hold on. Can we?
That's an actual thing.
Nah, let's actually talk about this shit real quick.
What?
We like everybody needs to eat, right?
Of course.
I've never ate so much in my life as when I've been in a relationship.
That is so
Dude,
true.
like my
All
girl's
the
like,
dates?
I be telling my girl, I'm like, yeah, like I have like a fucking sandwich at lunch, and then I probably won't eat anything till like late night. I'll have like a little snack or something. She's like, bro, I wake up, I have a snack, breakfast, second breakfast, lunch, brunch, fucking snack, dinner, dinner, fucking double snacks and dessert before bed. I'm like, bro, how you taking 17,000 calories a day and like just fluctuate between like 2 pounds for months?
That's crazy.
Because she probably goes like a day without eating sometimes.
Bro, it's insane
Oh, you're about
to
to
me.
even it out?
Yeah, it's usually how it works. She goes in like a 24-hour fast and like a
That's
24-hour
Nah,
food
but see,
frenzy.
when I went to boot camp was the first time I ever had like 3 meals a day. So I put on a lot of weight, but I was also working out constantly. So like I was getting my
all
fucking
muscle, like,
I was getting
it's
my caloric like surplus, but I was working out. So I was cutting, I was lean, I felt good. Now I'm just in like an insane caloric surplus when I'm chilling with her.
And you are working out?
And I ain't working out. Like, I'm just sitting here, bro.
That's fun. Well, that
That's
goes,
where you gotta be alpha then.
yes, that goes back to the Kyle point.
Hurry up, bro.
But it's like, is that like domestication? Is that like when you find a wild lion and you just get it all fat and shit, so it's just like all cuddly and nice?
I mean...
Like a fat lion can't chase you, bro. Like that.
Yeah.
We can still chase you, bro. Come on, bro. It's okay. We can still chase
Nah,
you.
bro, his stomach gonna be dragging on the ground and shit. It ain't
Women are so strange, bro. It's like when you get in a relationship with the woman, it's like they try to change you, like little thing by little thing. You know what I mean? And eventually,
slowly,
you're not even the same person they originally dated.
You're telling me this is the byproduct of several relationships?
Who, me?
Yeah. Like this is
no, I get myself back though.
This is you being fine-tuned by several different women to be the perfect man. And this is what you ended up with.
No, he's slowly getting himself back.
Are you wearing a UFC shirt?
I am.
Yeah. Fine-tuned by a bunch of women, huh?
I don't even know what that means. No, the point I'm trying to say is like, oh my bad. You can't allow a woman to keep.
See, that was beta. You just hit me, and I just took it. That's a beta mentality right there.
And you apologize. I wouldn't have even apologized.
I never said I was an alpha, bro. What the fuck? I said I'm speaking from the alpha perspective.
Dude, give me your shoes. I'm tired of this shit, bro.
Fuck, man. All right, bro.
I don't even want this shit. Fuck you.
The Walmart fours,
Fuck
bro.
you.
Fuck, man. All right. You can see my mismatched socks while you're at it, you fucking scumbag. All right. Anyway,
bro, you can't be showing Gooch on the air like that.
Oh yeah, I definitely just did. Dang. Here's a sneak preview.
Johnny Low Nuts.
My OnlyFins. Anyways, you can if you're truly an alpha, you can allow a woman to sometimes break you down, right? But you gotta like Kyle, you don't lose the gym.
Be boundaries. You gotta have boundaries.
You gotta have
boundaries.
boundaries.
Set it out early.
A beta has no boundaries.
Ready? Hypothetical situation.
A beta allows a woman to just be like no gym today. We're hanging out. Bet.
All right, so Kyle,
you can't hang out with your friends today. We're hanging out.
Right? I'm gonna give you guys a situation. You're gonna give me the alpha side. You're gonna give me the beta side. All right?
Okay.
Well, shouldn't I give you the alpha side? He gives you the beta
side?
No. He's giving me the alpha.
I got the alpha side. I got the alpha
side. This way, y'all can talk from real world experience. Anyway, so ready? You're with a girl. You're dating. Let's say a year. She wants to start an OnlyFans.
No.
What's the alpha mentality? What's the beta mentality? On you talking to your girl about that?
I feel okay.
Kyle's just straight up no.
I feel like this same situation applies to when a girl asks for an open relationship too.
No. Totally different.
Nah.
Your girl saying, hey, I want to make a side hustle showing my ass on the internet is different than your girl being like, hey, I want to go to DJs and get fucked by Slamos. Like,
he isn't getting paid in a whole open relationship.
Yeah, I kind of changed what someone was saying. But let's go back to what someone was saying, then go into what I just said.
Yeah, so your girl's like, hey, I want to start a side hustle. I can make 10 grand a month showing my pussy. Is it alpha to be like, you can do it, but I want to be in the videos and I want to cut and I want you to support us while you do it.
I wouldn't.
Or is it beta to be like, yeah, you can do it if you want.
I wouldn't want her doing that.
Holy shit! That's
cool. But now you're telling your girl, hey, I'm so insecure with our relationship. I don't want you being on the internet making bands.
No, I agree.
Your girl can take in 50 grand a month doing this, and you're gonna be like, nah, I can't let you do that.
All right.
You care that the 20 people you hang out with on a daily basis are gonna see your girl's vag? How many of them are gonna subscribe, bro?
All right, that counts.
You think I'm gonna subscribe to your girl's?
No, I don't think you in particular.
All right, Kyle.
How many of your boys are actually gonna see that shit anyway?
Kyle, say your point. I'll say my point.
If she's promoting it on her page, then they're gonna see it. They're gonna see it.
Wait, so what do you think is the alpha side and what's the beta side?
I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that because if
that's just you speaking from Kyle's side.
All right, look.
This is Kyle's side.
How much is over Netflix a month?
How much is it? I think it's like $14.99. Did it go up again?
Yeah, it's like $20 now.
All right, $20 a month, right? Yeah. She's charging like what, 10?
Yeah.
10 a month.
Okay.
Yo, you're telling me my girl, her whole body is worth less than over Netflix?
You know how much shit is on Netflix, bro?
Oh, you're coming from a different angle.
There's a lot of shit on Netflix, my guy.
But you know how much my girl got, bro?
Yeah, but you know how many hours I put into Netflix a month versus how many hours I would look at your girl's OnlyFans, bro?
Okay, no. How many hours a month you put
you in particular? We're talking about all these other Sims who are just,
yeah, bro. If they're willing to pay for an OnlyFans to begin with, you're just taking money out of your girl's pockets because you're like, nah,
That is literally saying my girl is worth less than you watch.
Dude, this is just the same thing as you reaching in your girl's wallet and taking cash out. If she wants to do that, why you gotta stop her?
He won't ever do that, but nah.
Oh, see,
I don't know.
Hear me out.
I don't know about all that.
Nah, someone's trying to manipulate.
Okay,
I
ain't trying to manipulate.
He's trying to Beta-nize me right now. I'm going to have my girl have OnlyFans.
Nah, bro, I don't give a fuck what your girl do. But I'm saying the only reason you would say no to that is because you make enough to support both y'all.
Oh, you know what? I think
I could do that. But like overall, let's just think about it like this. Or overall, you would want your girl you're over getting crazy DM'd.
Dude, I ain't saying I ain't gonna say I'm gonna feel great about it. I'm not gonna be cheering her on everything, but If my girl was like, if somebody wanted to do that, why not?
Okay, so here's where I stand on this. I think
how much would you make your girl charge?
Bro, I wouldn't say
over Netflix.
That got nothing to do with me, bro.
All right, that's true.
She's not going out and doing anything with anybody else. Why do I care?
Okay, so here's where I
That's
stand.
her, bro. This is like the same thing as my body, my choice, bro.
Because, like,
how am I gonna tell her what she could do?
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I would allow that.
It's not like she had the. It's not like I'm telling somebody they can't work as a stripper or something, bro. Like nobody's touching them.
Yeah.
I think this is where
I don't. No, I wouldn't.
I'm about to drop a knowledge bomb.
Oh
right?
God, let's see what the chat's blowing up
I
about
think-
this right now.
About to drop a beta bomb.
Let me say my beta bomb. Let me say my
You better
beta bomb.
drop a beta bomb.
All right, so I think
You said
God.
DJs.
DJs.
I can't say a single word in this fucking podcast.
You're talking from a
Beta fish.
beta perspective.
Oh man. All right, Tom got jokes over here.
All right,
Yeah.
okay.
What did
so
Tom say?
What do you?
Don't worry about what Tom said.
See,
What
this
did
fucking
Tom
guy.
say?
Oh yeah, let's
Hey,
look
yo,
at the
no,
chat
he
and
was
not say what's in the
he
chat.
was just
Oh, Tom.
It was probably about him. That's
Nah,
why.
he was-
his fucking beta bitch.
Dude, he was telling my girl to drop her OnlyFans, bro.
See what I mean? You see what I mean? You're gonna have to face that all the time. They're gonna DM you, be like, "Yo, bro,
Dude,
you
but
got
it's
to,
like,
yo, they're."
Am I gonna be-
Yo,
am I
give me
gonna-
a free key?
Dude,
Yo,
am
bro,
I
give
gonna-
me a free key?
am
bro.
I gonna care if I'm crying in my girl's Bugatti? Like,
Nah, I think okay.
Yeah.
what color is your Bugatti, Kyle?
I think we've had this whole conversation wrong from the jump. There's
What?
betas, okay.
Okay.
There's alphas. There's also sigmas, bro. I think we've completely forgotten about
What the
sigmas.
fuck is a Sigma
No, no,
personality?
It's like the Sigma, like higher.
Yes.
Higher than,
No, so
of
this is
alpha.
Alpha,
so-
Beta, Omega.
So this is where the
Omega's
OnlyFans
like the
conversation
last of
comes
the
in.
last, right?
Yeah, Omega's in the
So
back
here-
of the pack. That's why it's the
Yeah.
Alpha.
Yeah, so here's where I think the Sigma part comes in for the OnlyFans conversation. So I think a beta will allow the girl to have OnlyFans. Okay, that's what I think, because it's like, oh,
Wow, way to just sell me under the fucking beta bus.
of course. And alpha would be like, they'd be like, oh no, we're dating. No, you're locking that down, and you're listening to me. There's no OnlyFans. That's what an alpha would say. Like, no. Like, telling her. Sigma, on the other hand.
A Sigma will
A
want like.
Sigma-
If you're about to be like,
no, a Sigma.
yes, but I want to cut.
Yeah, but I
A
want to cut.
Sigma, no, a Sigma would allow the OnlyFans and just simply not give a fuck about whatever she does.
Yeah. But over, you could be beta and just like play off the whole card. Like
You
I don't
could be
give a fuck,
beta,
I don't give a
yeah.
fuck. Meanwhile, you're over here crying in the corner. And
Yeah,
girls
but
taking mad pussy flicks all the
Yeah,
fucking
you're
time.
right though. You're right. But as a true Sigma, you truly don't give a fuck though.
Yeah,
but as a beta, you like low key give a fuck.
yeah, but I don't think she would even acknowledge that. Like she would literally be like, oh yeah, let me see how far I can go.
It's still
Like,
wild how
I
y'all are
can
so
go,
willing
I
to
can
just
go.
take
You're
money
Sigma,
out your
right?
girl's pockets like that. Like,
It's like every podcast this dude just wants to bring up. It's like, has she been telling you she wants to fucking make it?
No.
This is like 3 episodes in a row where he's
Three
like,
episodes.
OnlyFans. What's the thoughts on OnlyFans? Like, this is like every single episode.
Bro,
he
listen,
brought
I-
up OnlyFans.
bro, listen, if
He's
I
getting Beta-nize.
Dude,
He's
he's getting
getting
Beta-nize.
Beta-nize like slowly, bro. It's like a
Dude,
smaller
dude,
idea.
next week-
if
next
I
week
just,
have Garth,
planting,
dude,
like in the mind.
if I didn't have to like go on a bunch of like,
This guy says OnlyFans every other word, bro. I swear to
because
God.
like if I didn't have to go on some underground Reddits and like really cater to the gay audience, why not do OnlyFans? It's the easiest fucking hustle ever.
Wait, this. Okay, this goes back into.
if I was
Bro, if
a
I can make
single girl-
$200 to go in my bathroom and take a picture of my butthole, you think I'm above that?
Yeah, I hope so. What the fuck?
What?
There
Dude,
are a couple girls who
you're
make
telling me I
so
can-
much
you're
money just
Yeah,
off
bro,
of
you're
feet
telling me I
pics.
can work 4 hours to make $200, or I can go into my bathroom and snap a picture of my butthole, send it to a guy in Germany, and make $200.
You're saying butthole like Bugatti.
Butthole?
My butthole. Actually, this goes into a different topic.
First of all, I have a very photographable butthole.
Alright, whatever. So, OnlyFans. Alright,
Okay.
you wouldn't like your girl having OnlyFans.
No.
What about
No.
what about an anonymous OnlyFans?
And an anonymous OnlyFans. You're talking like she doesn't have like the
She
face,
like
in the
makes a
camera?
character. She changes her name and she never puts her face in it.
She makes a character, changes her name. All right.
And she never has her face in any of the content.
All right, fine, boy. Like
That's
overall,
way different.
Will she be able to like really like have it like on her page? Like how will?
Well, she can make a TikTok. She can do
She has to
whatever
make
promote.
totally different social media profiles.
No,
to
yeah,
set it
she
up.
totally makes. She completely.
It's like a different Twitter just for that,
Yeah.
different Instagram. Just
Nobody
for that,
can
different-
trace it back to your woman, but she's still doing OnlyFans. How do you feel about that? That's way
And,
different.
like,
I feel.
That's way different. Yeah. Like
Now, would you allow that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Well, because like the
I
slight
would have to
chance that
peep it.
someone finds out, is that why you're like against?
I would have to peep like her. like literally like her phone periodically.
Okay, what if your girl's went up to you like, yo, look how much I made on OnlyFans, and you're like, what the fuck? And then she's like, no, it's bunny beans, like it's like someone else, like, and you're like, I guess I can get behind
Bro,
that.
Kyle's gonna be like, I can't believe you did this, bro, and his tears are gonna be hitting his Supreme PlayStation 5. He's like, yo, this is like, I can't believe you did this to us.
They're rolling down his Rolex. He's like, oh god, no.
He's like, let me wipe my tears, my iced out Rolex, bro.
I don't ever look at my girl's phone on anything besides maybe just like that whole like anonymous OnlyFans.
So I wanna, like, would you be down for an anonymous OnlyFans?
I would have to see it like periodically, just like at least like once like.
No, but would you be comfortable with her having an anonymous OnlyFans?
Wait, hold on, pause. Your girl starts an OnlyFans, you're not gonna subscribe?
No.
No,
you ain't going to support your girl?
I'm paying for all the dates. Yo, bro, I'm already giving her money, bro. I'm buying her gifts. No, why would I have to give her a monthly subscription? Yeah. I see her every day.
You're basically giving a monthly subscription to be your boyfriend. Damn, alright, well, here's the $10. Here's a check. Here's a check.
You just be like, yo, here's that $10 you buy.
Yo, here's that $10.
But end of the year, you're like, yo, here's $120. Like,
oh my god.
Wait, that goes back to the open relationship thing. So you guys are totally anti-open relationship?
Anti-open relationship. It never ends well.
Okay.
It never ends well.
First of all, there's
like, even if you are completely good with it, you're gonna find interest in somebody else because you have all those opportunities to do that.
I agree.
Like overall, like you won't like ever see that person the same way anymore.
That goes back to the male and female attraction. So like I think we talked about this on a different podcast maybe or not. Like it was said that like males when they when is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
They're like males when they smash. They don't necessarily have to have feelings for the woman, right?
They don't.
But women when they smash.
4 hours and
Oh, are we good?
Yeah, we're fine. I just wanted to set the timer. It's fine. You're good. You can keep going.
Yeah, I'll just repeat what I said.
Yep.
Yeah. So males when they smash, they necessarily don't have to have feelings for the woman, but females when they smash, there has to be like some kind of emotional attachment.
It's true.
No,
I do believe that.
Okay, so you believe that? You do not believe
I do believe that. I believe,
bro. Like,
all right. So
like overall,
so
like you know, like if like a girl were to smash, like you know who doesn't have like any like you know like open one night stands like in the past. She would have to feel some type of like emotional connection just to even like lay with that person.
That's a little different then. You're talking about a not hoe.
Yeah, but see, like, why is the girl a hoe though?
What are you talking about?
How come you can go to the bar 6 different nights a week and smash a different girl every night, and that's like super cool?
Yeah.
Is it?
No, but why are you going out and saying a girl can't fuck like a dude? Like, why she gotta be a slut, bro?
Like that.
But there are are there not man whores? Like you're a man whore.
Yeah, but
we call you a gigolo.
Okay,
we call you a man.
Yeah,
first of all, gigolo is not the same thing.
It's not socially acceptable.
Secondly,
in my opinion, I don't think it's super socially acceptable to be a man and just smash a different bitch every night. Like,
are you fucking kidding me?
No, I think that's disgusting.
You're basically applauded for it.
Are you?
Dude, how many times have you gone up to your boys and be like, yo, I got with 6 girls this week, and they've been like, you're disgusting. Are you fucking kidding me?
Other guys,
not that.
In terms of other guys, like, seeing you overall get with, like, a lot of women, then everyone would... He was like, oh, wow, like, he's overall that dude. If, like, all the girls hear about, like, how many girls you're smashing, nah.
Exactly. That's
also 50-50, bro.
Wait, so wait, go back to the... You disagree with Kyle.
Okay, it's not 50-50.
Yeah, so you disagree with Kyle about the...
It is...
Yeah, go ahead.
But it's offensive when other girls call each other hoes. It's literally offensive. They call each other hoes, fucking whores.
Yeah.
That's an actual like, offensive term.
This
you
also,
call me a whore.
This also is another double... This is another double standard. Girls, like, usually want a guy who's, like, slept with a couple more girls because of the experience level. Guys are always like, I don't want a girl with a high body count.
Well, because I think those guys just don't trust their dick games.
Yes.
It's 100%
I do believe that. I do believe that. Guys
that want girls with little experience or none, they have whack dick. That's just how it works. Because they don't want to be compared to the recent dick that girl has had.
Exactly.
It's like, why do you care about their experience?
I do believe that.
If you're true, like alpha and beta, bro, it goes back to the alpha and beta. If you're truly an alpha, you do not care about the woman's body count.
How do you feel about this? High body count, low body count, doesn't matter.
I think if you're a true alpha, you do not care about the woman's body count. Doesn't matter.
I feel like true alphas definitely care.
Would you like overall get into a relationship with women?
Oh, okay, so no. Ready? If you say true alphas don't care, if you say true alphas, you said don't care or care?
They don't care.
True alphas don't care.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate cares a lot. So you just straight up said Andrew Tate's not a true alpha. I don't disagree with it. He's not a true alpha. But you just straight up said it.
No,
Yo,
well,
why you gonna bring that into?
Because he's always like Andrew Tate, top G, bro. Nah, bro, you just said he ain't a true alpha.
no, but
yeah,
I'm talking from the sex standpoint. Like, I get it. Like, women
As
that
opposed
get
to
with women that,
bro, you already went up to those girls and like, drinks for conversation. You already putting off a serial killer vibe. Now you're like, I'm talking about body count from a sex standpoint.
Drinks
what
for conversation,
What
bro.
other standpoint would we be talking about body count from, bro? You got a fucking tally mark?
Yeah, but you know what
kills in Kabul?
you know what the funny part about that district encounter was?
What?
They probably texted their friends and been like, "Yo, this fucking guy at district said drinks for conversation, madam." Like,
Yeah, you got clowned.
I made a funny ass story for
No,
them.
you got clowned.
I got clowned, but at least I was talked about. You know how
So
many
we,
other
don't, we,
guys?
don't know,
that-
we don't know you got clowned. I'm not gonna say you got clowned.
But that's
like,
probably what happened, and I really don't care. I made a lasting memory from that district.
I mean, but like, yo, if you ever see those girls again, like they're gonna automatically, like, he was like just like an easy person to talk to because you already have that like, impression of him.
Exactly. I already like talked
No,
to
in
him.
a
I
way,
already
you have
exposed
like
myself.
a long-term
You're telling me you
investment
playing
on it. If
the-
you ever see those girls again,
My man said he's
with
playing the
longest
My man said he's
game.
playing
That
the
is the
longest
longest
one
game.
night stand game of his fucking life, bro.
That's what I'm saying. The duality of Finz, bro. It's like on one hand, I want to smash now, but on the other hand, it's
Okay, I'm
like,
gonna be honest, bro. Like, even with our friends, bro. Are you telling me you've ever seen a girl who's like, oh, yo, let's go to district on Saturday, and be like, yeah, that's who I want to sleep with, like.
Damn.
Bro, like, I don't want, like, I do not go. Nobody I know goes out to Staten Island bars. It's like, yeah, this is where I'm gonna find my wife. Like, what?
all right, fine. I'll say this
No,
will be the last
no,
topic before we sign off.
DJs is where you find the wife.
Last topic before we sign off. Last topic
How
before
long
we
have
sign off.
we been going? Fucking,
Like almost an hour.
oh, fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Whoa, we didn't even feel
I've
like
been
an hour.
staring at this shit, bro. I'm the
Okay.
one that's on top of this shit, bro.
I didn't even.
Just let it keep
cool.
going, bro. Why you gotta
Yeah.
put a time limit on shit?
Well, all right, fair enough. Okay, so
I hate you.
Alright,
if you were to approach a woman, what do you say?
I would say, hey, what's up, and Kyle? What's up?
That's it.
That's it.
All right, so
That's it. I don't have any
alright, actually,
open
no, don't
one-liners.
pretend
I don't have
on
any
me.
witty. Like,
Don't
you know-
pretend. We can very
No.
easily pretend you are a woman.
No.
Let's see what the chat's tuning in. Let's go.
This
All
guy's
right.
so much loves to
Just
interrupt
overall
every
group
time.
myself. Like overall, like I said, like I treat everyone as if it's like one of you guys, and then like I just treat everyone like literally me, like literally.
Alright, so,
like,
like,
I'm talking
Yo,
to
Mystery,
other
Mystery
people.
Witch is in the chat clowning you guys. Kyle,
Yeah.
she's like, how insecure are you, Kyle?
Me?
Yeah, she's asking,
Over what?
are you a conservative? And then she said, women can slut men out too. It does not matter. Oh, she said serious serial killer vibes about that shit you said about District. Serious serial killer vibes.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like when you're not in the crowd, you're a serial killer. That's what they perceive you as.
Nah, I think it was just a
when
weird...
you act different to the norm,
No,
you're
it
a
was
serial
just it was just the weird old timey English you used when you approached.
I didn't
them.
say madam, bro.
You were
I
like,
didn't say
you
fucking
were like,
madam, bro.
I have an offer for you. Shots in exchange for conversation.
All right,
like,
enough, bro, enough. Okay. So, like, would you approach a woman by herself? Or does it have to be, like, with a group? Or how does that work?
I feel like it doesn't matter.
I feel like it's a
Yeah,
little
no, I
easier
don't
when
think
they're
it
by
matters,
themselves. Like, if they're just sitting at the bar by themselves, that's easy. But if they're, like, on the dance floor by themselves, it's a little hard.
If they're in a group, you just
Like
pick
you're
and
just
choose,
beelining towards them, like like you look at like the guy from Get Out, where he's just like,
I
Alright.
literally see it that if you're walking up to a group of girls, you can literally pick and choose like which one would be the most easiest to talk to, and then bounce off the other conversations along with the other.
yeah. So
So-
that's kind of my strat too.
So
yeah.
best advice I
That's
ever
like
got that I never
literally-
use because I don't go out to clubs and bars and meet girls and shit. I had a boy who would go out. I had a boy who would go out to. He would go out to clubs and bars. So thing is, a lot of men are intimidated. Almost nobody in that bar is gonna hit on the most attractive girl there because they're all intimidated. All assume she's got something going on, meeting someone, whatever. You start hitting on the most attractive girl in the club, and you just work your way down. Because that logic, one, you're running through like 30 women in a night, and two, you might end up all the way at the bottom, but in that case,
But-
you weren't gonna get to the top anyway. So you start at the very top and just work your way down.
I feel like it's like the point of diminishing returns.
That's just
Like, how many
overall
shots-
trying to get
how many shots can-
L's until you catch a dub.
How many shots can you shoot possibly in one night before like you lose a sense of self, bro?
sense of
you like
self.
you start to lose who you are,
Bro, if you
Like,
go up to 30 girls in a night, okay, I'll phrase it like this, bro. Like, if you hit on 50 girls in a night, how many of those would you take home at the end of the night?
yes, I get that. I get what you're saying, but you don't think the other girls saw you hitting on the other girls?
Who cares? Bro, if they...
That's
if
gonna
they-
affect them when you
no,
walk up to that
if
girl.
they
If
care-
you're in a giant crowd in a bar, like I don't think anybody would really care.
No, but even if they see you, bro, if they care, they're not going home with you. You move on. If they don't care, they're probably coming home with you anyway.
All right, so I have like a different strat. So basically, when I go to a bar or club, I scope out the whole place, and then I wait for the top G. Like I find my baddie. I target the baddie.
You wait for the top G?
Yeah, the top F.
Okay.
The top F. And I eventually approach them, and if things don't work out, then I do another 360, and I basically repeat the same process for like the whole time I'm there.
Okay, so my bad.
So what I'm trying to say is I end up probably talking to a maximum of 3 different women throughout the whole night because I'm pretty picky.
So your strategy is walk around the club, get your 10,000 steps in, and talk to 3 girls in a 5-hour period.
Yeah. Get
Like
drunk.
How's this worked out?
Yeah. What's your track record? 18 damn she bads.
3 girls talk to, no numbers.
11 side stairs.
2 numbers achieved, 0 text back.
Hall of Fame status.
Yo, man, 2 left on red, 1 delivery.
Yeah, they get the Hall of Fame beta badge.
I'm saying, how
15 left on reds.
How long do you keep up with this strategy until you're like, yeah, this isn't working? How many more bars are you gonna do 360s in before you realize?
I am going to Bar A tomorrow, so we're gonna.
Really? Oh my god!
Yeah. If you anybody.
On Tuesday?
Bro, it's such a
On
joke.
Tuesday?
I got so clown, bro.
Bar A, bro.
Actually, how about we talk about this then?
What?
But you guys aren't female, so like I don't know how good of an answer you'll give.
Bro, just shoot.
I'm basically there.
Left on red rather than being straight up denied.
That's the same thing.
Yeah,
that's literally the same thing.
Me and Kyle are gonna have 100% the same opinion on this. That's the same thing. One girl just had the balls to tell you she wasn't interested.
Okay.
Whoa, what happened?
I don't know.
What's the real world story
I'm just in my
here?
feels, bro. I don't know.
Nah, what happened?
If you're having like a back and forth, and then they just leave you on red rather than
that's it.
Rather
that's
than
it.
not
Keep pushing.
Yeah, but rather
it means they didn't.
No. I would never keep pushing. Yeah, no. But I'm saying like, why? Why can't you just tell me no?
Because some girls feel awkward about like face to face saying no to someone.
Because like
you could be
bad.
They
that's
don't.
why.
They either feel bad or
bad.
you could be a fucking weirdo. You might be a serial killer. Why would you say no? Granted, you seem like a nice guy, so they're like, it's probably not worse. They can just always ignore you if they wanted to. But like, some girls feel very either awkward or scared denying a guy to his face. Guys are totally prone to random outrage, like bursts of violence.
Text?
All right, wait, hold on a second.
What do you mean?
I was talking about text.
No, I understand that. But you got their number in person, right?
Point, yeah.
You got their number in person, so they gave you their number. And if they didn't want to talk to you, they'd just be like, oh, no. But some girls will give you the number anyway because they're like, oh, he seems nice. I'm not sure about it yet.
Yeah,
they'll talk to you for a little bit, and then they're like, okay, no. Like,
all right, now, when you're texting, would you guys ever double text?
No.
Ever?
I did that once, bro.
You did that?
Such a dumb idea, bro.
Nah,
John. Finz.
Listen,
Finz, what's going on, bro? What's going on?
I feel like every podcast, like it just boils down to me being just an awful game spitter.
Feel like that comes off as like so needy.
No, 100%, yeah.
Bro, I've been with my girl. I've been with my girlfriend for almost a year now, and I still won't double text her.
That's a fact.
No, but the problem is like
sometimes she just be busy, and I'm like, nah, we're not on that beta shit.
Yeah, even if I acknowledge it, and I'm like, all right, she's chilling at home 4 hours, not texting me back. I'm not gonna say a word. Yo, I'm not gonna say a word.
That's different when you're
Bro, at that point, I'm like,
you're talking
at that point, if I see my girl hasn't texted me back in like 5 hours, I'm like, yo, Kyle, Fall Guys?
Yeah, but
you gotta find something to do.
That's your girlfriend. That's different.
Yeah, but that's like my me time.
That's way different.
No, it's not.
Because you're not desperate. You have a girlfriend.
Okay, but fair. But
why would you ever double text?
No, but you just said it. We're not desperate. That's exactly what it means.
I'm fucking desperate.
No.
You never let
go to scream it.
No, even when you're in a relationship, you have to keep on playing the game.
Yeah,
you have to keep on playing the game. You can't double text. You can't do that.
Yeah, like if you're messaging a girl.
I don't want them to know.
I
sometimes
get it.
It comes out.
But like if you're messaging a girl and she leaves you on red and it goes longer than like a day or like fucking whatever, she's at work or some shit, it goes into the night, she doesn't answer.
Like, honestly, delete the convo.
What do you double text? You're just like, so I guess you're not interested. Like, so I guess it's a no. Like, I guess you don't want to talk to me. Like, because at that point the girl, like, the girl's ignoring you if it goes on for longer than a certain amount of time. And at that point, you're just being like, do you think you're going to get a response from the double text? You're going to be like, oh, I was busy? She's going to be like, no, bro, she was getting fucked, or she was she was ignoring you. There's no point in a double text.
Yeah,
how many times have you been interested in someone and not responded once you saw the text?
Yeah, like
how many times you've been like, oh, this person's cool as hell. Read their text and been like, anyway,
especially like a talking stage as well too. It's just like it comes off so bad.
I know it really does.
Yeah,
I gotta work on that.
Like if anything, if anything, she could just be like over testing you out and like giving you 5-hour window.
The phone. Like there's nothing coming out of here, right?
No, it's nothing coming out.
Alright, bad. Yeah, I agree. That's so tough, man.
Bro, I could be
That's
like,
where your pride.
I could be getting this. I could be getting this.
Nah, I can't double text.
Also, my girl won't fuck with that shit, bro. I could be like getting put under for a surgery. If I don't respond for like 35 minutes, you'd be like, yo, who you fucking like?
No, I think it comes back to. I think it comes back to.
I was about to be like, damn.
I think
that's true love right there.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Like, yo, have crazy attacks like that. Where the fuck you been?
Yo, where the fuck
I was
you
taking a
been?
shit. Yeah, I was playing. Yo, I was playing Call of Duty. I'm playing Fall Guys.
Bro, like I'd be like taking naps during the day, bro. I wake up scared. I'm like,
I don't take naps.
I think it.
Yo, me and the money way too taxi.
What's that, fat? Money with
yeah, y'all like your fucking bands, bro. My bad. I'm broke because I nap.
I think it goes back to like my self-worth, maybe. Like, okay, so every day I'm actively trying to make myself better, right? But I also feel like a piece of shit sometimes, and I think that comes out. Bro. That comes out sometimes when I talk to women, and I think women can sense that. You know?
Yeah.
They can sense that
They're
I lack a lot of self-worth.
You're emotional.
You're like talking to girls at the bar and be like, "Hey, how's it going, girls?" They walk away. It's like, you're such a fucking piece of shit, John. You're such a fucking garbage human being.
Yo, that's so bad.
You think you're like spinning my inner dialogue. Like,
maybe you gotta talk to someone, bro. Like,
alright, well, like, do you think
therapy's a valid option?
Alright, well, like, do you think like girls would like sense like all the neediness and all that just like in like the first conversation, or like just overall prolonged, like 5 minutes in?
Boom.
Right now, you're pushing serious like fucking Gollum, Lord of the Rings, my precious fucking vibes right now.
Here's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I think in the past, like girls that have decided to actually pursue something with me, they know.
Sounds so bad.
No,
yeah, when you even the way you phrased that, bro.
Girls who actually decided to pursue something with me.
Yes, they know that. I think they know that I'm desperate and I lack self-worth. Right. All right. Let me finish.
Those girls are predatory.
Let me finish. Yes.
After a while, or like
they use it. No, hear me out. They use it to their advantage,
and then
while we're in a thing, and slowly over time, I get out of that, and they're like, "Whoa! You have self-worth now. Whoa! I thought you were my beta bitch, bro."
Oh no! See, yeah, this is extreme beta.
That's a good thing.
Yes, because you know how I said people try to Beta-nize alphas. I think some girls
try to Beta-nize betas.
They try to. They might try to alpha-nize betas.
No.
They try to make you a Charlie, like,
or they just try to find an already beta and be like,
no,
like, she's my beta, you know, like a Paris Hilton, like,
nah, you describe it like whooping you, like whipping you into place.
Yeah. Or like if she's already like, you know, just over walking all over you, she would give you a little pep talk like every like, you know, so often, like over just to keep you around and keep you there, just in case I'm gonna be totally honest, do have a sense of alphaness and then you leave her.
There's a certain point where somebody's there's a certain point where somebody's
wait, can you like dive into what you just said?
Alright, like, you know, if she's shitting on you, walking all over you the whole time,
yeah.
Eventually you're gonna have like, you know, some backbone and just try to leave. Hence try to leave. And then that's where she's like, no, I love you. And then you go right back into the beta-ness and she keeps on walking all over you again.
So I think females
sooner or later at that point somebody's gonna fuck your girl. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Wait guys, real quick, I just want to point out, yo, the mic kinda looks like it's my dick on the camera.
Thanks.
Word. Cool.
Just
so you were saying?
Anyway.
Kill the whole fucking
you were saying?
Anyway.
You might as well just put a fucking steak right in the convo's heart.
I'm starting to cry, no, bro.
Alright, bad, whatever. Wait, so you were saying
she will leave you, or just over cheat on you.
Okay.
She will cheat on you.
But
the sick part is she will cheat on you with an alpha. That's the crazy part about it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
She hunts you because you're a beta and she knows she can put you into submission, but she'll cheat on you with an alpha.
Oh yeah, agreed. Yeah. It's like I think females like alphas, right?
And then leave you, and then
but they love betas.
Yeah, I can see that.
They like alphas but love betas. So if they like an alpha and they want to love you, they'll try to turn you into a beta. Or they'll take the easy route and find the already existing beta. And
but that's later on, though. Yeah, but that's later on.
Yeah, that's why, because I think that I exhibit beta qualities. So to parlay what I just said, women that have pursued me, they are a little fucked up because they're like, I'm exhibiting beta qualities and they're
that's
chasing.
the understatement of the century right there, Johnny.
Or maybe if like in those like initial talking phases, you had some alpha traits, and she was looking up to you in that
could also be
light,
true.
And then over time you exhibited all those like beta traits, and then that's where
No, it's weird.
It all went downhill.
You're asking me and Kyle for advice about game, but you've been in the most long-term relationships out of any of us.
That's not really game though. That's more like
how long was
I
your
landed.
relationship?
That's not really game. That's more like I just landed a dumb one, and they were like,
You just landed a dumb one.
No, I'm not saying they're all dumb. I'm saying they're dumb to be with me.
Beta-nize?
That's what I'm trying to say. They're dumb to choose the option of being with me. That's what I meant. I didn't mean they're like dumb intellectually.
Bro, look, I tell my girl all the time, like, you stupid.
How long? How long was your longest relationship?
Like almost 3 years.
Almost 3?
It was at one and a half, almost 3. Yeah.
Damn.
I guess you could say there's a little emotional damage that comes with all those. That could actually play a huge part of this.
Bro, I don't think it's a bad idea to talk to someone.
Yo, you know what so back in the C days, bro, I remember they had this preacher, in C, they had this preacher come and they were trying to preach like celibacy or whatever. And I low-key...
That shit worked.
No, I low-key feel what he was saying had some like validity to it, okay?
What are you talking about, bro?
Right. So he said that basically every time you smash, you give a piece of your heart away to that person.
Yeah.
Yep. And then he said over time, if you just continuously smash different people, like you're gonna be to the point where you have no heart to give to the true person you want to be with.
Oh yeah, but that's
which I
like...
low key, now that I've been through all this fucking like 6 years worth of boom, I can kind of see where he's coming from, because from an emotional standpoint, I feel like I've already given like a lot of what I have to give, and it's really fucked.
Yeah, but you just restart. It takes time. Everything takes time. No relationship's easy. It all takes work and time. But like, if one doesn't work out, you heal, you work on yourself, and then you'll find somebody else.
No, okay, for example, like my first girlfriend, right? Like I gave my heart to her, whatever. Then we broke up. So I feel like a piece of my heart, that's boom. Then the second girlfriend, I low key was like in the back of my head, like not completely over the previous girlfriend.
Okay.
When we first started.
Okay.
Then like I got over her, and then we kept dating, and then we broke up. Boom. And then the next girlfriend, I wasn't completely over the previous one, which in that one I wasn't over the previous one.
Yeah, but
and it keeps building up.
But that's because you're not taking the time in between.
Yeah, like you're not.
Is that
healing.
the case?
You need to heal.
You're not taking the
and I'm not.
time
Yeah,
to
it's not.
heal
And
before you hop into something
it's
else.
not just time. Like you need to take the time and put effort into figuring out like what were your fucking shortcomings in that. How do you move forward from it? What do you feel like you could have done better or worse? Like, what was their shortcomings? Work on yourself. And then, like, eventually pursue something else once you're over it. You can't hop from relationship to relationship, like, especially long term. You can't, like, get out of a 2-year relationship and, like, give it, like, 6 months and you hop into a 3-year relationship because, like, you might have still been healing.
Like, that goes back
like
to...
he said, but, like, you could heal while you're in a relationship. You won't be able to, like, you know,
which
try
I've
to
done
maintain
pretty much
it.
every time.
Yeah, like, you know, like...
I think you can do that.
Yeah, you could do
yeah,
that
but
after a while.
The issue is if you don't. Like, if you're in a long term, like, say you just break up with someone and then you get into another relationship, it's like a year into that relationship, you still haven't healed from the last one, then at that point, that's totally unfair to the person you're currently with.
But how often do you enter a new relationship where you're 100% completely over your previous one?
Every
like,
relationship
I feel like
I've
it's
ever been
pretty
in.
rare.
Every relationship I've ever been in.
I think you're just capping because you have a girlfriend now.
No, but think about it.
I thought this was an open and honest podcast.
But think about it.
You're clearly capping out of here.
My last relationship ended in 2019.
There's no person that's 100. Stop.
My last relationship ended in 2019. I started dating my girlfriend in 2021.
Anybody I ever talk to that has somebody that has a girlfriend that's not live on camera, and I'm like, yo, honestly, when you first started dating this new girl, were you completely 100% over your ex-girlfriend? The answer is no, bro. It's like, it's never the case.
It depends on how long it was.
The time in between my relationships, I started 3 new jobs and spent a year in the Middle East.
Alright, that's a long-ass time, though.
It's a long-ass
if you hop
time.
into a new
That's
relationship,
like 3 years, and
it's
also
like,
you had like no pussy for like 2 of those years because you were in like wherever, Bangladesh,
Yeah, and
where the fuck.
crazy
Yeah,
enough, I worked a lot on myself.
Yeah, because you had no other choice. You were 2 years overseas with no pussy, bro.
I was for 10 months.
That's what I have to do. I have to fucking join the Air Force and be away for 3 years, and then I come back a completely emotionally healed man. Is that what I have to do?
No, nobody in the military is emotionally healed. But my point is, You take time and you work on yourself, and something naturally comes up, and you find someone.
Yeah, but what if it naturally comes up, but you weren't like 100% over the previous one?
Well, then you just have to force your feelings all down and just try to give that person everything.
That's what I've been doing, and it doesn't work.
Yeah, how's that working out?
Wait. But look at your track record. You have 6 years with relationships. I think you're doing something right when it comes to relationships. It just overall that person just turned out that she isn't that one for you. Endgame. It was only just in that phase of your life.
Okay. Dude, you're such a capper, bro.
I literally seen I've literally seen somewhere like the average person has like 7 partners.
Yeah, lifetime.
Yeah.
But no, there's like metrics for
7 partners means you've smashed, or like partners mean.
No, I mean like actual like any like relationship type of flings. I didn't really overread like too much into it.
Yeah, I guess partners means like
topic on it.
more than
no,
one
like
night stand.
the general rule of thumb when it comes to like long-term relationships is you get 1 month for every year.
Huh?
Like, if you have a 3-year relationship, you have 3 months till you should be over that shit.
Oh
no, it's not.
No.
What? Yo, no. All right. If you have a 3-year relationship, it would take you a year and a half to truly get over that person.
A year and a half?
Yes. With general rule of thumb, it would take half the. half a whole relationship to truly get over that person.
I think we're applying an umbrella.
Dating a year is gonna take you 6 months.
I think we're
bro. You date someone for a year, it takes you 6 months to get over them.
I think we're applying
in terms of general speaking.
That's so wild. Are you kidding me?
I think we're talking.
No, I'm not kidding you, bro. Look it up. Bro, look it up.
There's no way.
It's an actual thing.
I'm gonna look this up after the cast.
I think
do it.
I think we're talking too objectively about this topic. I feel like it's a case-by-case basis. There's no like...
It is a case-by-case
There's
basis.
no like... Because my friend also told me the same shit. It's like, oh, for every year, it's 6 months. Like, that's bullshit.
That seems insane
really?
to me,
You don't
though.
think so?
That's
6 months for a year long...
It's a case-by-case basis. For example, my first ex, like, I got over that shit in like maybe 2.5, 3 months. Well, second ex...
apparently not.
Still working on it.
I think it's longer in your case, bro. It's longer.
Dude, that's insane. Like a year and a half, and you're trying to heal 5 years later. Like
it didn't take me a year. No, like
yeah, but it depends what the connection you have with that person was. That's the whole point. It's a case by case basis. You're applying too big of a fucking. Oh yeah, for every year it's 4 months. Like that's no way. That's no way.
No,
maybe on average, but like there's
that's
no way.
That's literally what I said before. Like on average, like
yeah.
on average,
I mean, it totally depends on the person, but I feel like that's way too long. Like
I don't know. Well, you're
but
also
depends on how long the relationship was.
We're also talking to a guy that's been in like 2 relationships total.
Yeah.
No, like actual boyfriend girlfriend. That's happened like one other time besides the one he's in right now.
No, dude,
maybe one other time.
No,
that's like literally me too. This is I can't.
It depends. What do you consider? Like, how long does it have to be for it to be like a relationship?
Did you call her your girlfriend?
Yeah, but like
that's a relationship.
Did you ask her out?
Yeah, but like that started in like freshman year, and that was like 2 months. That's a relationship.
No. I'm talking like a longer.
Like, what's your metric? Like, exactly. What's the time? Like, what's the time frame? We had a date for like 6 months. Like,
nah, I think it has to do with when. Like freshman year of high school.
Okay, so like fucking.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't count. I think like everything.
Okay,
after
so like,
high school,
like junior year high school.
All right, so I guess 2 like.
2 years?
No, 2 relationships.
Okay.
Counting this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have the most experience in this field, but still, like...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that goes back to my original point.
Yeah.
The celibacy thing. So you agree with that, or you disagree with that?
No.
Like, do you give a piece away every time you smash?
No, because, like overall, you're picking up the pieces, even if you hop into a whole... Like, even if you hop up with, like, somebody else, you're picking up the pieces all the while you're with that person, and then you give that person your whole heart.
Yeah, if you're with
when it ends, it shatters. You pick it up again. You give it another person.
If you're with the right person, that person is going to build you into the best version of yourself, and they're going to complete you.
So you're saying like you have the ability to recover the broken pieces? What you're saying?
I don't think it's a broken pieces.
Have you not recovered yet?
I'm not about to go. I'm not about to go hit up every girl.
Stares intently at the camera.
Nah, but like I'm not about to go.
It's like the Office, bro.
Dude, hold up, bro. I'm about to go on my phone. I'm about to text every girl I've ever been with. Them like, yo, can I get that piece of my heart back, bro?
No.
Like,
No. Okay, picture this, bro. You meet like what you imagine is the love. Like every relationship you get into, it's not really the love of your life.
That person is like overall that person for you at that time.
to be fair, I feel like we're at the point in our lives where every relationship we're in should be that person.
No,
like,
yeah, I get that. But what I'm trying to say is there are some relationships you enter where you're like, all right, we'll see what happens. But then there are certain ones you enter where you're like, yo, this could be it. So, like, I've already had that. So now what do I do?
At what?
Yo, really? He like
It wasn't
like
16.
18?
All right.
in terms like
he messing
I'm
with
like
my
in
age.
terms of my mind, it's like everyone that I would have been with is like that person could be it. Because
Really?
overall, why would you date just to break up?
That's what I'm saying.
That goes back to the duality of Finz, bro.
Wait, you want a date to break up?
No,
Or you
on
want-
one hand, I want
Oh,
to
you're just a horny demon.
I'm a
okay.
horny fucking demon.
Yo.
Yeah, but you don't have to date the girls you're having
literally
sex
just
with.
at the office like
No,
man,
no,
this
but
is-
then
like, this is gonna hurt like.
Oh,
hell.
your duality comes in.
no, yes, exactly, because the women that actually, do want to smash the desperate horny demon,
Don,
those are the type of women that want to cuff me, bro.
I don't think you're built for like casual hookups. That's
I'm
totally
not,
normal.
I'm
Like,
Yeah.
But I think that always goes back to that thing.
yeah, but at that point, stop trying to meet girls in bars, bro.
He doesn't get it. He really doesn't get it.
I really don't.
Alright,
I'm
but
a
hold on
horny
a second.
demon, bro. How
I
many times am I gonna say
understand,
shit?
bro, but like, why not just try to meet girls
Where? At the
at
bookstore,
a
bro?
place where you might have common
That's where you.
interests?
Oh wait,
That's where you try to find.
You know
a girl
what? You
who
know what
wants
would have
to
been a
get with
great
the
place.
Finns.
You know what would have been a great place to meet girls, John?
Duality. That's a
The
good name.
comedy show I invited you to instead of going to bar A.
yeah,
That might have been a great place to meet girls with similar interests.
Yep. It's funny actually. My uncle. So my uncle, he's like 42, right? But he spits game like way better than I ever could, bro. So, we went to Old Navy.
What the fuck?
Old Navy.
Okay.
All right.
you.
And I wanted to get a tank top. I wanted to get a tank top and get the fuck out of there. So I told my uncle, I was like, hey, no shenanigans. We're just getting tank tops and we're getting the fuck out of here. Find a $6 tank top, go to the front, give it to the lady. This guy starts spinning game at the fucking cashier at Old Navy, bro. I'm like,
Riz.
How old was she?
bro, like about
take
like
notes.
30-ish, something like
Okay.
that. So I'm like, I was cringing because he was like, oh, yo, this is my nephew. Like, he just starts talking to her. I'm like, oh, it's my nephew, John.
Oh my God.
Yada, yada. And then so I'm like, yo, I'm cringing out of my skin right now. So I walk away. I come back like 5 minutes later. He already has her number. He was showing her pictures of me as a baby. Like, they're in a full-fledged ass conversation. I'm like, bro. He's like, oh, this is Nancy, John. I'm like, bro, this is fucking, this is Old Navy. Like, so is that where I find bitches, bro?
Yo.
Fucking just a random, like, Target? I just, like, just walk
right
up to
person, right time.
Facts.
bro, I mean, I guess, like, maybe I'm just not looking in the right places.
Well,
I don't think I spit crazy game. I met my girl at a party.
That's true, but I'm okay.
It's
But
random.
the problem is, like, I'm not really looking for a relationship. But if it were to happen, I wouldn't like not.
The only advice I have for a game is insult a girl, bro.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god.
Found out my girl was a Scorpio. I'm like, when's your birthday? She's like, November. I'm like, that's pussy. That's mad pussy, bro. October Scorpios.
I talk too much about my exes on this fucking podcast. Oh my god! But it's like
Me too, because then I get looped into the conversation. You asked me to bring up my exes, bro. I'm like,
it's so bad. It's
let's
so
talk about
bad.
baseball or something.
nah.
Nah, when we talk about softball, I got shit on, so I'm not.
Yo, fuck softball, though, bro.
Oh
my God.
All right, it's an hour and 25. I think we're good.
All right, bet we're
Yeah,
gonna
we're
go.
good.
Yo, what happened on multiverses later?
Oh, I'm
Boys,
so
Fall guys,
down.
multiverses.
I'm so down.
I'm not down for that. You guys can do that.
Oh, you.
Aggie's my character.
I bet, bro. I'm finna.
Oh, you
Exactly.
still you actually grind it right now?
Yeah.
Wait, is the full game out right now?
Season 1 just came out. I didn't play season 1 yet.
No, like the
'cause I work.
$60 version. Is that out yet?
Nah.
Oh, just still the beta version.
Yeah.
Do-
Oh, so you still a beta?
Nah.
Damn.
Hey, you heard it here, bro. Kyle's still a beta,
I just
bro.
set that shit up.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
All right.
All right, guys.
Peace out. Episode 5.
Heavily concerned.
Let's get it.
The Finz, Joe
Soma
Somma,
and Kyle.
and Kyle. Have a
Later,
great
guys.
night, guys.
Hit that button.